Wide-legged forward fold, C. Come to face the long end of your mat while standing at the center of the mat. Inhale and bring the legs wide apart, about 3 to 4 feet. Feet parallel to each other and toes turned in slightly. Inhale and take the arms behind you, interlocking your fingers. Press down. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, allowing the arms to come overhead. Pulling the belly in, allowing the arms to stretch overhead while pressing the chest and the face inwards. Feel the stretch at the hamstrings, shoulders, and abdomen. Stay here for 5 breaths, going deeper with the breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To come out, engage your back and abdominal muscles. Inhale, coming up with a flat back. Exhale, release your hands. Step or hop your feet together. Tadasana. Half Lotus Twist. Start sitting with your legs stretched out in front of you. Bend the left knee while folding the leg backward, bringing your left heel to the outside of your left hip and placing the top of that foot on the floor. Inhale and raise the right foot and bring it to the upper part of the left thigh, close to the left hip joint. While doing this, place the right knee on the floor, pressing it downwards. Inhale. Exhale and turn the torso towards the right, twisting from the navel. And hold on to your right big toe or your ankle with the right hand from behind while placing the left hand on the right thigh. Gaze over your right shoulder. Remain in this twist, giving a deep stretch to the shoulders and the hips, while also flexing the right ankle for about 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release and repeat with the other side, taking the left foot over the right hip joint and turning towards the left with the torso. Chair pose. Stand with your feet together or hip width apart, feet parallel. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky, palms facing each other. Exhale, bend your knees deep and shift your hips back and down as if you were sitting in an imaginary chair. Keep your knees over your ankles. Lengthen your tailbone down, draw your navel up and in. Don't allow the low back to overly arch. Relax the shoulders back and down. Gaze on the floor 4 feet ahead of you. Hold the pose and take 5 slow, full breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, release your arms. Dolphin pose. Begin on your hands and knees. Align your wrists directly under your shoulders and your knees directly under your hips. Lower your elbows to the floor directly beneath your shoulders. Keep your forearms parallel to each other and the side edges of your mat. Distribute your weight evenly across both forearms. Tuck your toes and lift your knees off the floor. Reach your pelvis up towards the ceiling, then draw your sit bones towards the wall behind you. Keep your knees bent as you lengthen your spine and broaden across your shoulder blades. Then gently begin to straighten your legs. Bring your torso and your legs into the shape of a letter A. Do not walk your feet closer to your hands. Keep the extension of your whole body. If your upper back begins to round, bend your knees again until your spine is straight. Draw your shoulder blades into your upper back and widen across your collarbone. Align your ears with your upper arm. Relax your head, but do not let it dangle. Gaze between your legs or towards your navel. Hold it here for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To release, exhale as you gently bend your knees and come back to the floor. Press back into child's pose to rest. Half Lotus twist. Sit on the floor with your legs extended, spine straight, and arms resting at your sides. Bend your right knee and hug it to your chest. Then bring your right ankle to the crease of your left hip so the sole of your right foot faces the sky. The top of your foot should rest on your hip crease. Bend your left knee and cross your left ankle beneath your right knee. Balance your weight evenly across your sit bones. Align your head, neck, and spine. Lengthen your spine, but soften your neck. Relax your feet and thighs. Place your right hand on the floor behind you. Bring your left hand to the outside of your right knee. On an exhalation, gently twist to the right. Inhale as you lengthen the spine. Exhale again as you twist deeper. Gaze over your right shoulder. Keep your hands soft. Keep your collarbones broad and sit up straight. Twist only as far as you can go while keeping your head aligned directly over your tailbone. Hold the twist for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale as you come back to center. Release the pose by extending both legs along the floor and repeat on the other side. Legs up the wall pose. From seated, take your left hip to the wall so that the hip and the wall are touching. Exhale, gently swing your legs up the wall and come to lie down on your back. Get your seat closer or further away from the wall as you prefer. Legs firm, hips width distance apart, and feet flexed. Lengthen the back of your neck and soften your throat. Let your sternum lift towards the chin, shoulder blades away from the spine, hands and arms out at your sides with palms up. Breathe deeply.
close your eyes and rest.